Madhura. Welcome to madhurasrecipe.com developing a new taste. Today we are going to make Shankarpali. This is a very popular Maharashtrian festive dessert which is typically prepared during Diwali time. These are basically deep fried sweet bites which are prepared by using all-purpose flour or maida. You may also call them as bite-sized cookies. They are crispy, crunchy and they just melt in your mouth. So let's go ahead and get started with our ingredients. First we are going to start by making the dough for the Shankarpali. For this we need to make use of equal proportions of ghee, sugar and milk. Now here I have taken quarter cup of ghee. I am using homemade ghee. If you don't want to make use of ghee or if ghee is not available, you can simply make use of 2 ounce or half stick of butter, or even you may make use of quarter cup of oil. And also I have taken quarter cup of milk, whole milk and quarter cup of sugar. Now first thing we need to do is take this ghee, take any microwave safe dish or bowl, whatever is available. To this add ghee. Now also add milk into it. Just combine. And now just microwave this ghee and milk together for just about a minute. I know it's quite a lot ghee. If you want, you can also reduce the amount of ghee to just about 2 to 3 teaspoons. But then you won't get that delicious taste to the Shankarpali, and it's okay to have this sometimes during festive time. Now just microwave them for about a minute. Now I have microwaved this for just about a minute, and you can see this ghee has totally melted down and this mixture is little bit hot. Now to this we need to add some sugar. Just stir it. We want this sugar to get dissolved in with this milk and ghee. Stir it nicely. Now if microwave is not available, simply combine just sugar, ghee and milk together and heat up them little bit onto a gas stove. Now wait till the time this sugar gets completely dissolved with this milk and this mixture gets cooled down completely. Then we are going to add some all-purpose flour into it. Sugar has properly dissolved in this milk mixture and it has also cooled down completely. Now we are going to start kneading the dough. For this, first add some semolina or suji into it. This semolina gives nice crunch to this Shankarpali. Now also add just a pinch of salt. This salt is an added flavor to any dessert. It gives really nice taste to any dessert. Now next we need to add all-purpose flour. Keep on adding small amount of flour at a time. Now there is not an exact proportion of how much all-purpose flour or maida we will need to make this dough. We are going to add just enough to get absorbed in these all wet ingredients and just enough to make soft dough. So keep on adding small amount of maida at a time. And just start to knead the dough. Keep on adding small amount of maida at a time. Just mix. This dough is ready. I have added exactly 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour into it. Now you can see its consistency. It's not sticky dough at all, and it has a medium consistency. It's not too stiff or too soft. This is how we want to make this dough. Now just cover this or just wrap this into any plastic tin like this. And we are going to keep this for exactly 30 minutes. This dough has been resting for just about half an hour. Now just take it out and again just knead it to make it little bit soft, just about a minute or so. Just knead it. We just want to make it little bit more soft. Once we knead it properly, now just divide it into small balls like this. I have divided this dough into 4 equal parts. Now just take one of this, just make it smooth and start rolling it like a roti. We want to roll it little bit thicker. Just roll it. I have rolled this. You can see it's a pretty thick. We want to roll it little bit on a thicker side. And you can also see its edges has cracked. It's okay. We are going to remove them when we cut them into small shapes. Just take any pizza cutter, or you may also make use of knife, and just first we are going to take out its edges, just like that. Just cut around its edges. Now we don't need to throw this excess dough. We are going to use this next time when we roll next batch of balls. This is ready to cut. Now traditionally, to make this Shankarpali, they make use of Shankarpali maker. Shankarpali maker is like a little spoon which has one small spoon-like shape at its one end, and on the other end it has small wheel which has zigzag edges, and it gives a nice zigzag design when we cut this Shankarpali. But I don't have it available, so today I'm going to make use of regular knife. You may also make use of pizza cutter. Now we are going to just cut them. You may also cut this into diamond shape or in any shape you like. But typically we cut them into square bites. Now we don't need to make use of these mini shapes, just keep them aside. And now here I have some plate which I have lined with some paper towel. Place all this Shankarpali over it, just like that. And in the same way, now roll rest of the Shankarpali. I have prepared all this Shankarpali. Now it's a time to deep fry them. For this, here oil is heating up on a medium heat. If you want, you may also make use of ghee. Now make sure this oil is hot enough, but it's not too hot, because we don't want to burn our Shankarpali. So always try to make sure you are frying them on a medium heat. Now let's drop them one by one into oil. Add them into small batches, and now just deep fry them from both the sides till the time they get nice golden color from both the sides. It should get nice brownish color. Just keep stirring them so that they will get fried evenly from all the sides. It looks done. You can see they have got very nice deep golden color. Just excess oil from it. Take out them. Perfect. This Shankarpali looks super tasty. I have already ate quite a lot while making itself. Still I want some more. perfect. They just melt in your mouth. They have a perfect crisp crunch. At the same time, they are very soft from inside. They are just perfect. याला म्हणतात खुसखुशीत शंकरपाळी. You will find more exciting Diwali recipes in the coming days. Thanks for watching my video. See you soon. Bye bye.